Hi everyone, this is Homey, and today we're gonna get back into Visions of Mana. I cannot welcome in my friend. I hope you had an amazing day today. Are you ready for some fun adventures? Last time we stopped just before going into the Luka's rooms. There was problem and Palamena didn't want to go to the mana tree and continue the journey unless we solve that problem. And in between the stream I went around to grab some chests and train just a little bit. So yeah, we're ready to go. Right there. Just have to remember how we play. It's always hard when you play too many games at the same time to remember the controls. But I'm really happy to be here today. I love this game so much. I'm having so much fun. Beautiful. Oh no! I forgot to turn back on the the voices. Okay. Stop. Crap. Sorry. Oh no, our ancestor built in those wish to pay homage to. I don't know. Okay. You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place. Do you like historical sites in Rune Carina? I have studied the topic extensively myself. They talk so fast. I'm not so much interested in runes as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the Alm's pilgrimage, might as well, I don't know. Sorry guys. I hope you can read faster than I can read. And I will turn back the volume down. When I played alone, I was watching some TV shows, so I will remove the subtitles. Okay, so let's put back the voice because I don't want to read the old stream. Save your settings.
What a mysterious place.
That's better.
The plants look so different.
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the spirits, though.
Same. Have you ever played any of the other mana games? No, I don't. I wish I had. I saw that there's a mana collection on Nintendo Switch, so I hope I will be able to buy them and maybe play them. Have you played the older games, you, Kenneth? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, my characters are so weak compared to my solo game. Yeah, I'm really far from my level 60 characters. I don't even know what skills I have. I have nothing. I'm just level 13. Ow. Yes. Did you love them? Did you play both of them? I think there's Secrets of Mana and Trials of Mana. I don't know if there's others. Yeah, the bubbles let you float.
I will take this.
Hi Omi, going to be lurking when I finish dinner. Hi Kilodi, welcome in. Like we say in French, bon appétit. And I hope you're having a great dinner tonight. And those bubbles hurt. So those bubbles hurt and those ones... Why is my camera so fast? That's a little better, sorry for that. Legend of Mana on PS1. Oh, that's cool. I really hope I'll be able to play them at some point. I would love to stream them too, but there's so many new games, it's harder to stream older ones.
Is that a bubble? I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
I love those little bubbles.
I have gathered
and
some
this place is
crystals.
so beautiful. Look at this. And
Karina,
those purple
may I
butterflies.
inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Alm of Fire.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
So is the sound is good for
Maybe
everyone? Like the
items include
voices,
the
my
sea?
voice and the sound of the game? Oh yeah, I can't equip that for now. It's not with this class. But yeah, let me know if there's anything I need to change. I recorded something this morning and I had to move the sounds a little. So just so I know.
Oh great, a dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
Okay, so we have fighting to do.
That's quite a lot of monsters. Heads up!
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome this.
Okay. We need to use him. Let's go. So we can. The sound quality is good. The voice is clear. Good. Thank you. I'm happy to know.
We'll take over.
Let's do this. Any reinforcement. That's the time for this. Yay. Let's go. I love this class, but I do prefer to fight with the kind of chain whip thing with something like a chain mass. I don't know how it's called. Let's do this.
Defeat.
That must hurt. More reinforcement? Come on. Leave us alone. We have to go back to him.
I'm only just getting started. All right. Looks like this will carry me where I need to go.
Let's go. Use this. Let's use Palamena and go back here. That's a big fight. Okay, we won. Okay, so if you didn't see it, the bubbles either attack or give you
Remind me to take
HP.
the stairs next time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach your lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
Other thing I wanted to see is the difficulty. We're at normal. Okay.
We're quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful.
I will
feel the spirit's
the-
favor.
I will keep the difficulty at normal because we don't have a lot of skills or anything, so it's a little bit harder.
May the items
And I want to have
found
fun
something
more
of
than
fantastic
to
value.
rage against what's happening.
Let
Okay.
us ponder our next plan.
So that's the kind of place we have a boss fight. That's definitely a place for a boss fight. Bazaar!
Her Majesty Queen Palamena is here, with the arms. What?
Is the bad guy. It's always
Why?
Bazaar.
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
You should be on your way to the mana tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palamena, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There is no higher honor than being chosen as an Alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot!
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
Uh-oh. Okay. It doesn't seem friendly.
To think that Hussar would unleash such an
Ouch.
uncontrollable opponent.
Now's the time to act.
I don't know what it's weak to. Probably fire, and we don't have that yet.
I don't think he likes anything near its eyes.
The impact was
Hi,
instant.
Omi, how are you, friend? Hi, chat. Hi, Mickey. I'm doing well today. It's been a good day. I'm really excited to play tonight. I hope you had a great spooklet nap. Yes, giant crab. Hi, Sakura. I hope you had a good day too today. For those interested, I changed my banner, my YouTube banner again, because Miggy gave me some shadow slime and our models for disposing them. So I used that to make a new banner. It's so adorable. Thanks again, Miggy. I'm so happy about the result. I wouldn't be have been able to do that without you, and my new banner is so cute. Break out the butter. Oh yeah. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Let's grill that pig. That's right. Oh yeah. Oh, go. Let's go. Don't I have blue bottles near? Are you? No, those are purple, not blue. Where are the blue ones? Can you please? Hey, try in the right direction. Like, please. Let's kick some crab butt. I'm craving from crab legs. Let's go. I've been playing Critical all evening. I can't stop. I guess. I'm sure it must be super good. I just can't buy it right now, but I will eventually buy it. But there's Rika coming out in 2 days, and I really want to cover this on my channel. And there's already so many people covering Critical, so it's sadly not my priority right now, but I can't wait to try it. I'm happy that you are having fun, since you were waiting for that game a lot and for a long time. I'm gonna beat you. I also saw your character Cozy Discord. It was super cute. Miggy too, your like kind of TV robot character was looking so nice. And we beat it. Oh yeah. That's another reason why I play normal, because if I was playing hard, I wouldn't be able to talk while I fight. At normal, it gives me a little chance.
Blast it!
So, who
Curse
wants
it
to
all!
eat crab?
How could the mighty full metal hugger have fallen?
Your
And
schemes
cruel.
end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the mana tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the mana goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an alm.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence. Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the mana tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
Oh, what a horrible mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital?
Yes, I love the TV and Sakura's Red Critter. Yes! Looks like we'll be eating crab tonight. Oh yes, eating good. At least it's not level 52.
I am relieved
Yes.
that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes, let us return to the capital.
There's you there. Level 52. Oh, there's 53. Okay, so let's use the items that we just got. Oh yeah.
I have the spirit strike.
So we can upgrade Morley. Oh, I don't have enough, so we'll just learn those
My
two.
horizons have broadened.
Unleash the power of moon spirits once your mana gauge is full.
I'm on
That's
the right
cool.
track.
Unleash a crescent shape like disc, dealing smooth damage. Oh, cool. So we've got a better Morley. So as you can see, pretty much all the circles have been removed except one, because it's the one in the rooms that we need to beat level 53's enemies. But yeah, I cleaned up the whole place last time while I was training a little bit.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Let's just save. I don't do that
We can be at
enough
ease
while
here.
I'm streaming. Yeah, so I finished the whole story. Oh, I was level. I was thinking I was level 60, but I was 74 and 75. I start a new game plus at Export. It's kind of cool, but since you are level 55 and the beginning enemy are level 2 to 10, you're a little overpowered at the beginning, even at Export. But yeah, the nemesis and boss are harder. Level 74, oh yeah. Yeah, I played a lot. Since I started a new game at level 75, I should get even Fire.
returned!
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges.
Look at
I was
him.
told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. Mew looks surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine? For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palamena.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palamena told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
Look at her, I love her style.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palamena, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine. Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palamena, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm. Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, Mew all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right?
Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the Queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palamena, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
And so, the Queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence, but it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
Oh, I love Ina so much. Can I keep up with chat now? Or there's more story? More story. I will keep up with chat soon.
Wonder who the Alms of Light and Darkness will be. They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave as soon as they arrive. Better make sure we're prepared, just in case. What's Hinna up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her.
He's worrying about his girlfriend. Val and Hinna sitting in a tree.
So Hinna and the others are in the palace.
Beautiful. Okay.
The Alms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there.
For a second, I thought she said Ankit was Undine. Yeah, that's kind of close. Your screenshots probably hit 5,000 by now. No, but I'm at 2,151 screenshots. So yeah, more than 2,000. What's different in New Game Plus? Are there something else you can unlock? Sadly, no. There's literally nothing. You just start over the same game with all your stuff. So yeah, I was a little sad about that. I do love New Game Plus. I would have loved to be able to do more. But that's okay. I just left the game, so I'm happy to start it over. There's after the chapter 9, there's a chapter 10, which is the prologue, like after story stuff with bigger bosses and harder enemy to fight. So yeah, I beat some of them. I did this, but there's still one I didn't do, and there's an achievement for one at hard that I didn't do either. So I will use the New Game Plus to finish all my achievements.
Here, right?
Oh, sorry.
There's someone there.
It's Hinna.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Heya. Hinna, it's just me. I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hinna?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. The Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized...
Oh, they're so cute.
Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Mood killer.
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
Oh, I love them. They're so cute together.
No more alms. Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our mission?
I want to hear what Orin has to say.
Hinna?
Okay, let's go talk to Orin.
Such a beautiful game. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe there are some stuff you might have missed for accomplishing this run. Yes, I have 7
Do you
achievement
remember when we
lists.
were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying.
Almost killer
which
boy.
made me
Yes.
cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course, Hinna. Even when we were little, I didn't want to be apart from you.
Me too.
They are cuties, Sakura. Listen to them. It's really hard to talk sometimes.
We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But I just can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alm of Fire.
Thanks, Val. That does actually make me feel better.
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere. But I don't know how much stock we can put in Orin's plan. If there's no other choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hinna, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out.
They're so adorable. I just can't. They make me melt. Their love is so sweet.
Yes!
Oh, let's take that chest.
This is gonna
right
be so
here.
nice!
I love them so much. Look at them. They're so cute together. Sorry, there's a lot of cinematic right now. It's
Good.
hard.
You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the mana tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all, and the world will be better for it. For people like Hinna and Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an Alm? But didn't disaster befall Guju?
Just because the village was destroyed doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the world?
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
That's such a sad story.
Did something happen to Liza and Guju?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the Alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the mana tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rhaenys Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hinna in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim. Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza. And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
That's intense.
What's that?
That is Rhaenys Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals and give thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's a good place to perform this ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky here, so watch your step.
That's a nice place. I always feel bad when there's a lot of cinematics back to back because I can't talk.
Careful, Hinna. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean.
Oh.
The breeze
Oops.
is nice too. Val,
Phil.
I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hinna, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then
I'm glad it's not just me.
Yes, it is pretty. Yes, I'm looking at the chat to see if everyone's talking while I'm walking. So
Yes.
But yeah, I do hope you still having fun, even though I don't talk a lot and there's a lot of cinematics today. I will pretend I did not see that. Oopsie.
Let's get started. Go stand in the center of the altar.
Hinna, good luck.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hinna needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val. Please.
Well, okay.
I'm glad if you're happy, because there's a love story. And it's not done yet.
Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Lam ratila kon yuila mila raila fonil zara seki shakri fukri jadila roto la zula tura lola la zul
Hang on.
mula shuzra pula rela.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence. Their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an Alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do. Hinna! You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This isn't... We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hinna! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hinna, no!
I'm not crying, you're crying.
My,
oh my
that
god.
is quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hinna on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hinna?
We received word this morning that Dorfer Volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
I have a duty to the rest of the Alms. They need protection. They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hinna... And how do I even face them? I wish none of this had ever happened.
So, hi, Anki. I was hoping I would be okay since I already saw that scene, but
Once we get back,
I'm
if
crying
we
like a
never left
baby.
the pier, everything would be different. Hinna.
I had to close the mic so you wouldn't hear me cry all that scene. I knew it was coming and I started crying beforehand. I can still believe that they killed her. Seriously, oh my god, so much emotion right now. I need a few seconds. Hi, Anki. I hope you're going. I hope you're doing well. I'm not crying. I'm crying a lot. Sorry. Father, he looks like a bunny. Yeah. He's adopted when all his family died with the tragedy in Aetern. He was found by Niccolo and he took him on. That's why he's the father of a cat. I've cried all weekend and now this scene. Yeah, I seriously. Some FF7 vibes. Yeah, they love killing the character we love. Oh my god. I really was hoping I'd be okay for this stream. But yeah. I will have at least there is no camera so you can see me cry. Okay. I should be okay. Let's keep going. Oh, that was too much. That was too much for me. My dad is the Easter Bunny. Yeah. I want my dad to be the Easter Bunny too. He's so adorable.
If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hinna, I'm so sorry.
There you are, Val. Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Odd jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hinna, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. By themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a Soul Guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably?
Probably.
What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our Soul Guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our Soul Guard, Val. You're our friend and companion. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you. All of you.
I literally walk out of class just to watch her die. I don't know if your timing is amazing or awful.
I shouldn't be asking any favors. But Orin has Hina's core stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me? Before we set out, Hinna and I decided that if Orin's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her, but I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Did you say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on your side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows. You're already on your way.
As I recall, first we must scale the Dede Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms.
Okay, the bunny is new to me, but I'm instantly in love. Yes, I love the bunny too. He's really, really sweet. And I think it's pretty funny that he's talking like a cat. God, I love her so freaking much. Karina? Yeah, she's awesome.
This
Morty,
special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that low-life Orin and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
What about the alms of light and darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hina's core stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle. Hinna, I'll try my best.
I'm certain that Hinna wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load. Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent Mew all on your way without a proper introduction to my Emporium. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out. Make sure you're good and ready before you leave.
I'm getting Taco Bell so I can eat my feelings. Yeah, I hate 12-inch churro just before the stream. I hate my feelings beforehand. Oh, okay, so now we get access to Nicola's shop and we can buy ability seed.
Might as well make the best of this situation, I guess.
Welcome.
Mine is McDonald's. We're all gonna eat our feelings tonight, so there. Yeah, I won't buy anything for now. But you can buy ability seeds, and the ability seeds, if you don't remember, are some kind of special stats or skills that you can give them. I wish I could get Taco Bell. And here we are talking about food, ready to eat everything again. Okay, so it's time to go. I hope we're gonna meet Unky's people tonight. Every time I saw those characters, I was just thinking about Unky. It's 12 AM, no food for me at this time of the night. Oh yeah, that's sad. Smart move, Taco Bell, to hide the pain away. I'm craving quesadillas now.
Elusia Isle is still a long way off.
We love
I should
food.
take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my soul guard duty. Not again.
So like I said on the last stream, for most of the chest and side quests I will do them off screen, because that's a lot of fetch quests and running around. So we're gonna keep it much more on the story so that we can finish it on stream. I would really love to be able to play all this game with you guys. I don't know where I'm going. My people, oh boy, I'm curious now. Yes, that's my way to keeping you here. We're gonna see your people later.
What will it be?
Okay, so that's better.
Much appreciated.
I do love Morley in this class, but I tried him in this class and I had such a blast. Seriously, everyone that has the game should try this at least once. I will try to show you later on because I will keep him in this one for the playthrough, but I will show you a little later what this class looks like, and it's awesome. Duelist, yes, that's the class he's using. Okay, we already do have.
Thank you for coming.
Let's take a look at her gears. Okay, so we already have this one. Okay. Ah, that's what that. Let's get the best one. And for her, for now, she got the best one. I can't wait to change class. Change her class to use my favorite one, which is Magnus one. Okay, let's go meet Unky's people. I don't remember when they are.
Road again.
Okay, everyone. I guess the Dede Cliffs are our first stop.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura Gorge.
Beautiful. I love
the
this
Beast
game.
Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you, right, Morley?
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from Tiania, the greatest warriors of Aetern are chosen for the Beast Watch ranks.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Well then, lead the way, Mr. Soul Guard.
Okay, oh. Okay, so let's go. The little cactus diary in my other game, I had 8 of them, and I was like, oh, I must be close. And I look into the internet, and there's 32.
Arvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile.
Beautiful. I
Though
love this
peaceful
place.
now, in the past, people fought over this very land.
Arvet's war, right? I remember Hinna reading historical accounts, and...
Hinna was quite the ravenous reader, was she not?
Arvet's pasture. That's such a beautiful place. Fall is my favorite season, and this
Just
place
fields and
seems
farms
like
as
it's
far as
fall
the
all
eye
the
can
time.
see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The caretakers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirit.
Wait a minute. Why did they change my team? Please.
To cultivate
Let me
their
use my
crops.
baby. I love her.
We can be at ease here.
So, and then... Woohoo, look at those little Ouch. Damn, I can't wait to get my class.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
I'm not that much a fan of this.
I will take this.
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I
Yep.
had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after seeing him, well, he better hope we never cross paths again, or his face will have an unfortunate collision with my fist.
She's so intense.
So when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Erosana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
Gladly.
Can you die? Thanks.
We need to press
Okay,
on.
so seriously, look at this place.
Manifest.
And now
It
you
is pulsating with power.
you get why I have more than 2,000
I will take
screenshots in this
this.
game. It's such a beautiful game. Seriously, give me a farming game with in this place. I just want to farm here.
Gladly. Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hinna met him after they set out from Tiania. From what I was
It
able
is
to glean,
beautiful.
he's not a merchant.
Orin took advantage of them. He's a coward and a cheat.
My thanks.
Let's fight those cute bunnies. I would love to have one as a pet. Like if you could have pets following you in this game. I would love to have little rabbits like this. Okay.
Let's keep moving.
How far are we from our
Secured.
destination? A little while. Look at this! It's even more beautiful. Deeper you're going, it's getting more beautiful. Seriously, there's not a place in this game that I didn't like.
One more.
Yeah.
He's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey.
But yeah, in the last streams we were playing and we
My
saw
suggestion
Aaron.
is to allow him
and
some space,
I
Karina.
already
He's
knew
trying.
he was
But
a
it
bad
takes time
guy,
to get your
and it
thoughts
was
in
so
order after
hard
such
to
loss.
just not
Respond when he initiates them.
hate him on stream. I just wanted to say I hate that guy, but I was like, if I tell this, they're gonna know that something is going to happen. So I had to fake to love him, and I was just so mad. I was lying to you guys.
We can be at ease here.
Okay, let's save again. Oh, it's this way. There's a lot of enemies. They like even assisting us. I do love those two. They're cute. Looking like pink bees. I bet this place must be smelling really, really nice. It looks like some kind of lavender, or I don't know. Sure, it smells really nice. Ow. Oh yeah, there's one thing I don't like in this game, and they're the... He's cute, I wish he wasn't a bad guy. Yes, me too. But yeah, in this game, there's one thing I don't like, and there is the status effects.
I didn't mean to upset
like
you.
freeze and
I'll be
sleep.
okay.
They're too long. That's killing me.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
I had a feeling that something might happen to Hinna with how much they played attention between her and Val, but I didn't think it would be so early. Yeah, me too. Like,
maybe items and I will treasure this.
yeah, that's really not what I was thinking that it was gonna happen. I don't want to talk about what I was thinking because I don't want to risk spoiling anything important, but yeah. I knew something were gonna happen, but I didn't think she would die.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hinna's here to... Oh.
Oh yes, if you...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hinna would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries.
If you didn't remember, Hinna was her healer. She wasn't doing that much
The
of
moisture
healing,
in
but
the air
she
is
was still
completely
doing some.
absent. But the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the gusts.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the Alms.
We're counting on you, Val. How many times have you visited the gorge, Palamena?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate.
But yeah, so now we don't have the little healing she was doing to help us, so we have to stay alive once.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Let's go.
Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
She's a mom.
I really want nothing detrimental.
I will not limit myself.
I love this attack. Oh, I could take this time to show you Morley's other class, which is really, really cool. So
Now you have
let's
seen the scope of my strength.
not everyone's perfect like you, Morley, as the man I can agree with.
I'll
Yes.
deal with this.
Palamena was the queen. Yep, she was. Okay, so now we're gonna change him for this class. Yes. And we're gonna put him in this class just so he doesn't have nothing. Let's just see if we have better arm. And okay, so one, look at how cute he is with this outfit. But okay, I will
carry on
wait
from
for
here.
a fight to show you. I don't want to spoil the fun. So this way. Oh,
I will take this.
is there a fight here?
What did you do
Yes.
for fun as a kid, Palamena?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
So look at this fighting style. It's a flute and cards. It's so fun. Ow.
It's useless to run.
It's not strong with those creatures. But... oh yeah, they're immune. That's nice. Yes, Palamena is the mommy.
Understood.
But look at it. That is so much fun.
I bet the power of wind can help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Okay, so let's go back there.
How's this?
I also want to show you a special attack because it's awesome. Oh yeah. But there's this guy there. We'll try. We'll try with this. Okay. But yeah, he's got a flute. And
Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hinna would have loved to see all these places.
hey, stop talking about Hinna. I'm gonna cry
Let's
again.
collect ourselves before we set off.
So yeah, look at this place. It's really awesome. And look at this beat. It's not. It is not our friend. It is so ugly. Why green and purple?
think he'll let us through without a fight.
Okay,
We
so
must make him move by force.
Be careful of that weapon.
those are the blue ones. That's what I want. Okay, so okay, let's try and fight him so that I can show you. Oh la la, Molly special attack. Move, 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 move. Haha. That's it. Okay, let's take a look at this. It's so awesome. He's badass. It's so cool. Oh.
This event calls for the
They keep bringing up Hinna and I'm gonna have to go through the drive-thru again. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, move, move. Okay. Let's kick his butt. But yeah, I was really surprised about that class. I really love playing it. If I wasn't loving Palamena this much, I would probably play the whole game with this class for Marley. Even though it's not necessarily his best. His best is the moon one. But okay, run. Run, baby, run. Okay. Again, continue running, continue running. Ouch. Can I please? I want to go behind his back. That's the safest place. Palamena. We can call it Vision of Mama instead of Mana because she's bodacious. Yes. Palamena is bodacious. Her and Xions are my two favorite characters, and they're bodacious ladies with purple hair. Da, 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 da. Oh no. Run, run, run! Woohoo! That was close. Let's go behind his back. Stop following me! I want to go in your butt! Not in your butt, but behind your butt. That sounded weird, I'm sorry. I just want to kick his ass, okay? That's what I want to do. But yeah, now it's not too strong because I didn't buy any weapons. I didn't buy any weapons for him. So yeah. I'm seeing a pattern with purple hair characters. Yes, I do have a little weakness for them. They're just so cute.
We better back off.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, but excuse me, ma'am. Sorry, that's so not what I wanted to say. I'm tired, okay? Stay out of the monster's butt. I'm trying. Stop moving. Not that kind of game. Yes, it is definitely not that kind of game. Try. Okay, so he's down. Let's kick his butt. Okay, let's go. What? Where are the others two? Okay, they're there. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, run. Oh, run! Okay, so... But you can see why I say it's safer to be behind him and not in his butt. But yeah, the butt is the safest place. Let's go, we can beat him. We're so close. The butt might be the weak spot. The long drive home, so I'll be lurking for a bit. Be safe, Anki. I'll see you after your drive. Don't climb up any monster bus when I'm driving in crash. I promise I will stay away from monsters' butts so you can go home safe. I will try to say nothing too weird so you can concentrate on what you're doing. Look at him! There's a really little song. That's so nice.
Whew. Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters?
Okay, so now you seen what it looks like. I will get him back with the right vessel because it's the strongest for him. And Duelist is the strongest for Val, so...
They should just let us go already.
The Dede Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Oh no, Anki, you're gonna miss your people, I think. You'll have to watch back the stream so you can see them. Are there Steam achievements for the stars, but I see that you are missing 7 more achievements. No, there's not. But I can't tell you what achievements I'm missing. So there's the... Oh, there's a story. Let's wait. I'll tell you after.
Mom's in the Soul Guard. Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups. Yeah, hurry up! Wow! What a welcome.
I feel the weight of my role as an Alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palamena.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the Alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the Overseer of the Watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
I love this place. So, will I be able to talk about the achievements or there's more cinematic? Okay, I'm okay.
So Cliffs. They're so
the
tall,
achievements I'm missing.
On the other side.
You're telling
is
me
that
you
okay
will
when I
climb
talk
these cliffs?
over them?
No way.
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
Well, there's not really spoiler achievements. Like, what I'm missing is the Cactus Diaries, which is a normal one. I mean, when you have to get a lot of things, there's often an achievement with it. Defeating all the special monsters, completing Bestiary, so seeing all the monsters, and there's 2 boss to beat, and one with 1 difficulty special, and the other one is just completing all the achievements. So yeah, not really spoiler, it's just you have, those are basic achievements like completing things and beating things. So nothing new. What a gorgeous place. Yes, I do love deserts. Seriously, that's a weakness place. Like, if I had a weakness for a person like a purple hair for a place,
how do we
it's
get
desert.
this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the Overseer of the...
Is that okay when I'm talking above what they're saying when I'm walking, or you'd rather for me to shush while they're talking? Those are Unky's people!
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, You're just saying that, but flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alm of Fire is...
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Etern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Etern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the Jack seed. Gloriosa!
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the Jack seed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
So Anki, if you're listening at 1 hour and 27 minutes, mostly you're gonna see our people.
Not another ritual. I know it's
It's
not the
okay if
same,
you talk. I think
but
we
just
heard
hearing
Grizzly
the
a
word
lot
is
of
enough to
it.
set me on
That's
edge.
okay.
Okay.
This
Let's
close.
just head through the garrison and get this over with.
It's just this time there's like continuing a little about what was going on, but they don't necessarily had informations. These girls from Karina are pure gold. Yes, she is awesome. She really has a intense personality,
Welcome.
and I really love that.
What'll it be?
I
Come
don't need
again.
that.
Step up. Welcome. What will it be?
So I won't buy them for now because I hope to get
Excellent
back to
choice.
this
Thanks a bunch.
soon.
Excellent
Yes.
choice.
Buy
Thanks a
them.
bunch.
And when I saw this, I like froze because Zensetsuken kind of sound of like a weapon in the anime Bleach, Zangetsu, and well, I don't know, my brain got there when just there. Ooh, I love this sword.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
Oh, I
Stop by
forgot to
again.
equip it. Thanks a bunch. Claymore, let's equip that. Okay, so let's continue. More cinematics. That's a big
The seed
cinematic
is
story.
planted. Now we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Those people cat are gorgeous.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Wow, I didn't think it would really work.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Eleusia ourselves?
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a cairn.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too. I'll get you back, Hinna. I promise. Just a little longer.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Look at them, they're so
Soil that once
good
brought
looking.
life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Oh, we might get to where I wanted to go tonight. I'm happy about that.
We're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Tsata.
I don't know if you remember when Ina, Val, and
wondrous way I
Aaron
will
were
treasure
on the
this.
boat. They asked about Liza, and he said that she was still in Goju, but
I will
that
take
she
this.
couldn't move a lot. And I was like, dude,
Might
we
we
saw
exchange these
the
elsewhere?
beginning of the game. She's petrified. Like, why didn't you tell them that she was petrified? Like, sounds like she's sick but just can't move. Like she broke her legs or something. Not that she's petrified and just can't do anything anymore. Like, seriously. Hey. I hate that guy. I can't wait to change my weapon.
To motivate us.
I want to change my weapon. Look at this, it's so beautiful. Oh, is that the Twine Bridge? Entwine Bridge? Something like that? Oh yes, it's such a beautiful place. I love this bridge.
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Oh, that's
Huh. Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary hero proclaiming his undying passion for his paramour on this pass.
Oh.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
Romantic.
I'm a memory. A whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh? It's not a bad name, I guess.
He's thinking about Ina.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes in the Alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
Look at this bridge. It's in ruin, but it's still beautiful. Entwine Bridge Pass.
Across the ocean lies the island of Lorimar and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
So many people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
One thing I love about doing a games multiple times is just to think back on what you did and those things that they are saying that's making more sense now. That's interesting. I love that kind of things.
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through a cairn.
True. I marvel at the masterful masonry of our ancestors. The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And now we will be able to reach the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
Odin from Final Fantasy Zenzetsuken is a special. It's a one-hitter quitter. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry for the delay. I actually read it while the cinematic was going on, and I kind of forgot that I didn't read it out loud. This guy in front of me has a bumper sticker that says, "My fart hospitalized small children." Oh my god, that's harsh. That's harsh. Oh my god, we got a lot of roads to do. We're not that close to where I wanted to go. I'm sad. We won't get to where I wanted to go tonight. Because it's a little further than what I thought. And well, I'm working tomorrow, so I can't play indefinitely. I have to stop at some point.
So, Sata, what's it like?
Your guess is as good as mine. I have not yet been, but I'm equally excited to experience somewhere new.
Let's use this.
My full strength.
Papillon pirouette, which is French by the way. Papillon is butterfly, pirouette. I wouldn't know how to say this in English. That's like some type of acrobacy, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, papillon pirouette is French. Let's just take all of those so we can get our blue back. I love that there are so many of them around the world, so you can avoid using too many potions. Well, candy and all outside of battles.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Let's grab what we can see and take a look where we have to go. So, okay. Because in this place it's easy to get lost, so let's try this way. The pumpkin! I love them so much, I don't know why. Like, this little monster pumpkin. Like they're bums too, so they're pumpkin. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to fight with another weapon. Can I fight with the weapon I want? Boots, and sight. No, okay. Well, I could fight with the weapon I want. That's not the way I wanted to go. But yeah, I could fight with the weapon I want, but it's when you remove our vessel, and it's nothing good to not have vessel. Because yeah, you don't have anything special. Let's fight those Hinna! So, what is everybody is doing tonight? Or today, depending on your time zone? What are you doing interesting, and what's your plan? Curious about it.
I will take this.
Okay. Yeah. Me, obviously, I'm streaming with you tonight. But after the stream,
as fancy as a prim?
I always take some time to relax before going to bed, so I might do a little editing from my Once Human videos that I'm preparing. If anyone is interested, I will post a video about Once Human soon. But I would love to create a community in game, like so we can all play together and build stuff and fight deviations. And it's a little more creepy, and I think it's only on Steam. It's not on console, and I'm not sure it's if it's Steam Deck. If we can say you can play it on Steam Deck. Critical. I didn't prep on Sunday like I should have, so I'm going home to cook. Well, don't forget to show us what you are cooking. Critical, more critical. When did I mention critical? Yes, I'm not that surprised about that. That's nice. When you love a game, it's fun. I mean, since the day I started playing Visions of Mana, I almost didn't play anything else until yesterday. And I'm still streaming it 2 days this week.
Outcome an obvious one.
Which made me think I should decide on what I'm going to stream next week. We talked about Wild Indigo Ranch since the full release is on the 19th. But I also realized that there is nothing fantasy in this game, and that's the whole
free city.
point of my channel. I play any type of game as long as it's fantasy or dark fantasy. So I'm not sure if Wild Indigo Ranch is a good game. Yeah, that's gonna be me. That's cool. We love that. But yeah, so I'm still figuring out if I will stream or not Wild Indigo Ranch, which was called Don't Die in the West at some point. Because yeah, no fantasy, and yeah. So it clashes with the channel's obvious theme.
I hope Liza's alright.
She was a former Soul Guard and the Alm of Earth, correct?
Yeah. Orin said she was in Guju. I'd like to see her if I can.
I'll come with you, if you don't mind the company.
Let us ponder our next plan.
I want to play Once Human with you. I would love to play Once Human with you. This weekend I will try to look into it, like how community works in this game. And if you have time to play sometimes this weekend, just let me know. I won't necessarily stream it, but if you're okay, I might record it though. I will see how it goes. Just because I don't want to miss anything important.
Oh, are you
share.
Newcomers?
We will
this
see how we're gonna do it.
The free city. As the name implies, you are free to live however you wish here. Enjoy yourselves. You may choose to stay for 3 minutes, 3 years, or even 3 lifetimes. So live it up. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Or I suppose it would be more accurate to say that in this free city, there is but one rule. No one should own material goods not shared with the rest. That's it. Cast aside your possessions, vestments, and land. All that belongs to one belongs to us all.
What an interesting philosophy.
Why assign ownership to things? The people in this city share their wealth so that all are wealthy. Our clothes are hand-me-downs, our dwellings public. If your blade gets dull, borrow another from the shop. Leaky boat, we'll all pitch in.
Well, at least that means they have boats here. Let's see if we can get someone to ferry us to Guju.
I have a big project to do this weekend, but I can't find a few hours. Well, if you have time, I don't want you to jeopardize your project for the game. But if you have time, I will be happy to play with you. And if you don't have time, we'll play just some other time. And that's cool if you want me to record it. I think it could be interesting to not stream multiplayer, but do a recording of multiplayer. I think that could be interesting. even if you don't record it on your side. I think that's really cool to do.
Let me see. Nice.
And yeah, it was kind of big deal for me to actually be able to play once you met yesterday, because some of you might know the person I used to play multiplayer with was my brother, but he passed 6 months ago, and the games we were playing the most were survival games. So since he was gone, I wasn't able emotionally to play survival games. And yesterday I was able to play without crying, so it was like a huge deal for me. Seriously, I'm happy to be able to like play those kind of game again, but thinking about him without crying, that's kind of good, because I'm a crybaby, guys. I'm a big crybaby.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
So yeah, I'm just glad that I can play survival games again and with people. It will be so much fun. There's a chest here.
Let me see. Nice.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing it. I can't wait to finish my video. I sadly had to start over because I had problems with the recording. But yeah, I should be able to share the video before the end of the week if I work hard. That's a big moment. Yes, it was a big moment. I mean, that's mean I'm getting better one day at a time. So that's really cool. Lovely! Welcome in, my friend. I hope you had a good day today.
Yes.
I'm happy to see you here.
Let me see. Nice.
Oh, and Anki, don't forget to go back at 1 hour 27 minutes just to look at your people. I think Lovely would agree if she remembered the people from the desert before this one. The dead cap, something like that, where there's the jack seed.
Do my eyes deceive me? A soul guard here? I thought I'd never see one come this way after the fall of Guju.
I could say the same of you. Not many dragonfolk live outside of Longren, so I've been told.
Very true, very true. I'm practically one of a kind. Our laws state that only the appointed Alm is allowed to leave the Vale. Fuji's a rebel, that's what. I just had to see the mana goddess for myself, you see. So I threatened a traveling peddler and got them to sneak me out of Longren.
Threatened? Hang on a second.
Silly me. I meant begged. But wouldn't you know it? There are giant cliffs on the way to the mana tree. No way I could climb them on my own. Plus, the guards in the area ran me off before I could even get close. Since I didn't much want to go home, I wandered around for a bit and finally ended up here in Sata. Everyone's attitude suits me fine, and they love my style too.
You're kidding.
Nope. But
Is
don't
the sound
pay it
back?
any mind. I'm sure the ocean will go back to the way it was
Is the
eventually.
sound back?
Sorry, but I don't have the time to sit around. Maybe someone else has a better plan than wait.
Now what? I don't know what to do. I should find the others and regroup. Where'd they go?
Is everything okay for the sound now? Yeah, okay, good. Sorry, guys. there are like shortcut on my keyboard to mute the sound, and I actually managed to use it, even though there's two keys to to touch. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, sorry. But yeah, I don't know what you missed, but she was talking about the fact that we can't pass the water because there's giant waves that stops everyone to go through. Okay. Oh, I just realized where we are. Oh, I can't believe I missed that part. I know, right? I was so crying. Oh yeah, Anki, I forgot that you were still on the road.
Let's get a move on.
And yes, lovely, I was talking about the beautiful people, cat people from the desert. So, just for the end of the stream, I won't stop streaming yet, but I will do a quick poll because I'm really not sure I should stream Wild Indigo Ranch even if the game is interesting, because it's not fantasy themed. So I would like to know what you're thinking about it. So should I stream it next Thursday, or should I just keep streaming my fantasy game? It's just because I remember someone asked me about it in a past stream, and I wasn't all that settled on my channel at that time, like what I was planning to do. And since the theme of the channel is really fantasy, I'm not sure that's a good idea, but if people really want me to stream it, I don't want to disappoint them either. I have idea of what to stream next week, whether we decide to go with Wild Indigo or not. Yeah.
Dance with me, Val. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of dances during my travels, and Karina's very skilled. She might be the best I've seen so far.
Oh, I love this place.
Morley, I don't think I've ever heard such a glowing compliment from you.
Look
Maybe
at this
you
dance.
deserve an encore after all.
Those
Such a
two
nice
appear to
scene.
be having the times of their lives. I do not think I have seen either smile so simply.
Yeah, me neither.
The at-ease atmosphere of Tsata is incredibly infectious. Perhaps this change of pace came at the perfect time. Oh, I had meant to inquire about your investigation. Did you locate a suitable ship?
It's not the ship that's the problem. Nothing has been able to set sail from Tsata because of a huge wall of water.
Forgive me, but why would the Alms need to cross the ocean? The Mana Tree is not located on the earthen continent of Jutuona.
Who are you?
We have given up our possessions, but not our names. I am called Glyph.
There is something we need in the Earth Village before we continue the pilgrimage. Glyph, do you know how to navigate this ocean?
Whatever force created the wall of waves did not mean for mortal hands to rend it. Do not waste your time with futile endeavors. Continue your unfinished journey.
That's the problem. We need help from the elemental spirit in Guju to get to the tree.
Then I suppose this is it. We can no longer ascend the cliffs. Perhaps now is the time to retire the Alms and suspend their duties.
Such swift judgment. Do not the Alms sacrifice themselves in order to divert disaster from all corners of the country?
Disaster may be the unavoidable end to this ancient tale. I ask you, do we truly deserve prosperity in exchange for the lives of the Alms?
Humanity has only lasted this long because of the Alms. That's not a pointless sacrifice. It's vital to our way of life.
An honor is duly bestowed upon these Alms from all settlements, except for this one. In Sata, we are free to do and think as we wish. How do you feel about this pilgrimage and its pilgrims? How does a soul guard see their charges? How do they see themselves in their role? Can you even answer these questions?
My role as Soul Guard is to protect the alms from harm. Does it matter how I see them? Whoever is on the pilgrimage is my responsibility, right? How did the alms pilgrimage start in the first place? And why do they need to sacrifice themselves to the mana tree to save us? Orin was asking the same questions. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I don't know the first thing about this world. We've got a ways to go on our journey, so... if there are answers out there, I mean to find them.
Ooh.
Palamena, how's your head? Do you need some fresh air?
Thank you. That would be a welcome relief.
The Cape is a lovely place to rest and clear your head. It's far enough away from the city crowds.
I am so sorry to have ruined the mood with my mysterious malady.
This is the first time I've heard of Val and
I just want to
Hinna.
make sure you're okay.
Well, it's
We're not far.
some
so
kind of...
take it easy on the way.
Thank you, Val.
Well, at the beginning it was a survival game. Like a cute survival game in the West. Like in Cowboy, in Cowboy time. But I know that they did a lot of changes. At first the game was called Don't Die in the West, if that can give you the tone.
Grizzly!
But with a lot of updates, they changed few things, and now it's considered more cozy. And there's farming, and there's a lot of things that I didn't follow that much. So I want to give it a chance, but I'm afraid they changed too much of the difficulty of the game and the survival aspect. So we're gonna see what it's about. We're gonna start. But yeah, that's a nice game. I can share it on on Discord if you want later, if you want to look at it. But it's on Steam. I don't know if there's console.
Huh?
Or even if it plays on Steam Deck. And there's the wave. The big wave.
Look, there!
She is calling to me.
Hey! Palamena!
Oh my god.
Palamena, come on! Snap out of it!
What was I doing?
Damn, I love this game. Everything is nice. The story is so well written.
Forgive me. It was such a sudden state of dizziness.
Dizziness? You nearly went over the edge. That was a really close call.
I heard a voice. Her lament was so sad and solemn.
What are you talking about? What voice? All I saw was a huge wall of waves. No wonder the ships haven't been able to set sail recently.
Strange. The sound is the only thing that stands out in my memory. We should consult with Karina and Morley. I heard a voice, yet Val could not hear the same sound, and such a strange emotion welling up in my heart. What could...
Sorry, I got her.
Glyph mentioned that you weren't feeling well. Are you doing any better, Palamena?
Apologies for my abrupt absence. Val and I have to tell you two of the sight we saw from the Cape.
Hang on. You still look pale. I think you should lie down at the inn for a bit.
We can talk to the people here and dig a little deeper into the Wall of Waves story while Palamena recovers.
I know this melody. I just heard it. Once very long ago, a prince and princess, sundered by walls of water, vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
How romantic. But wait! That sounds like the start of a poem. How does it end?
For some reason, I can only recall the start of the sonnet. The remaining refrains I cannot remember.
Aww. But what do they do after they get to the temple?
Val, the verse is the very same tune I heard on the Cape. What does that mean?
Maybe that ballad has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Like, one causes the other or something.
If memory serves, there was a grand temple located near Tsata.
That would be Tato Temple, I believe. It is on the waterfront to the west of here.
Hey, let's make a detour and visit Tato Temple. It might clear a few things up.
Right. Nothing will change if we don't take action. Let's prepare to head out tomorrow morning.
Young Soul Guard, a word? Nothing good will come of visiting Tato Temple. It's rumored to be haunted, with monster nests infesting every inch of the grounds.
The danger we face on the journey is all part of the job. We each have our duties to fulfill, and mine is being the Soul Guard. I haven't forgotten what you said, but I don't have an answer yet. All I can do is go forward and face whatever comes my way.
Brave words, Soul Guard. By the laws of this land, all we own belongs to everyone. We give and take in equal measure. This is the Salamando Candle, the vessel of fire. It was given to a hero of legend by the goddess of mana herself. Originally guarded in Tiania, over much time and many owners, the vessel came to us here in Sata. Now it seems right to entrust its fire powers to you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully this'll help us get through a haunted temple.
May your endeavor be successful.
Time for fire! Yes! We're gonna take a look at all the characters in fire clothes.
Ready? Then west we go to Tato Temple.
The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
This city sees travelers from all around. I would assume that we have our choice of some good weapons and armor in the shops.
I should look around town to prep for the...
Okay, so let's take a look at this new vessel. You see what everyone's looks like in them. Here, starting with Val, our beautiful knight of fire. Love the armor, don't love the weapon. When I got this, all I could think was that kill that yells, someone gave me fire.
My new power?
What's in... It's in what? That sentence? Someone gave me fire? I don't get the reference, sadly. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, she is gorgeous in fire. All their clothes, their armor is really, really nice. It's a meme. Oh, I see, I see. Look at her! She's gorgeous. I'll post it on Discord. Oh yeah, good idea,
So
lovely.
this is the power of the spirits.
So I can get what is this about? So let's see our beautiful Morley in fire. And we'll finish with my baby Palamena. Oh, and so far everyone is interested for a Wild Indigo stream, so next Thursday, that's what it's gonna be. Look at him, he's so nice. He's looking like a pirate or a thief.
The spirits are calling to me.
Lance, a shield was the only way I beat the Elden Ring DLC, so I will always love the combo. Yeah, I'm not... it's not something I ever loved. Like, every character with a shield, I don't use it. Let's see my baby in fire! And yes, she is hot. Oh, what a bad pun. I don't think I'm funny. It's sad. Oh my god. She's so nice. Look at her. He's a One Piece character now. Oh my god, so true. I can see that. I didn't watch the anime, but
proof of my new power?
I've seen enough pictures of the characters. Look at her. Seriously, look at her. She is gorgeous. I love her. Okay. So let's put him back in this. Let's put her in that, even though it's so sad. I love the character, but I hate using her. Seriously, I really don't love using her. Cootsie! You think I'm funny? Yay! At least we're two. I put in media share. Thanks, lovely. Kind of a high-end buy, but wanted to come by for the stream. Well, that's okay. I'm just happy that you're here to say a little hi. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm so sad because I'm missing so much of your stream because of work. And I'm so late in watching back. Ugh. I hope I'll be able to watch more soon. Okay, so yeah, 7 votes. So everyone is interested in Wild Indigo Ranch. That's cool. After this stream, I will post a poll on Discord.
Oh, there.
Oh, I'll continue
You're the
after.
group of travelers that took the Salamando candle from Glyph, right?
Sorry for taking it from the city. Did you need it?
Don't
Thanks,
worry.
Cootsie.
No one here would begrudge you a candle. We have the sun in the sky and the stars in the firmament to light our way.
You too,
But I
Cootsie.
did hear that Glyph let you leave without a single word of explanation on how to use the thing. Typical Glyph. Let me share with you what knowledge we've got about the candle.
Yeah, so it does fire.
Good luck.
I'll show you.
Enjoy your haunted temple and try not to get cursed, okay? See you on the other side.
Oh, you're sweet, Cootsie. Still playing Critter Ghost by Sakura? That's cool. As long as you're having fun, that's the best thing you can do.
The free citizens
Look
were
at her.
pretty accommodating after all.
Yeah, they even gave us the Salamando candle.
But yeah,
Will
like
you
I
be able to
was
make the journey,
saying,
Palamena?
after the stream, I
We
will
can rest
post
more
another
if need
poll
be.
on Discord.
A haunted temple, so they say. But what constitutes a
To
haunting?
Could be overrun with
decide
monsters.
what I'm gonna
Maybe it'll
stream on Tuesdays. Unless you want me to get down this poll and do it now while the stream is still going. But I'm not sure if I will play Visions of Mana or get back to that time I got reincarnated as a slime, the game.
Did people used to live around
I'm
here in the
also
past?
interested in streaming Rika because it's going to get out
wonder what
on
it
the
was like for
12th.
them.
And I really love the demo. If you don't know what Rika is, it's a game surrounding Baba Yaga, like a cozy game with Baba Yaga. You can see the demo on my channel. And I was maybe thinking about doing maybe a stream for Enshroud. I think that could
Maybe
also be
I
cool.
will treasure this.
So yeah, I will probably do a poll later about that. Because yeah, I can't decide. With 2 streams a week only, it's like killing me to take those decisions. This week it was easy because I wanted to go all the way on Vision of Mana, but I don't want to tire you with the game either. And I know we already have a lot of games going on the channel right now in the streams, even though I don't stream that often, and I miss too. So yeah.
Oh, this power welling within me.
Oh, we leveled up.
Insolence.
The insolence. I love her. What's happening? Okay, this way. Oh, I always get lost in some of those places.
You're a very good dancer, Karina. I was surprised.
Yes, she was.
That was the first time he'd ever given me a compliment. A shame that I missed the show. I would love to watch you another time, Karina.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to get you all dancing.
Ow, what happened? I want my other one. Oh, yes, now I'm a mini. Ah! Protect me! Protect me! I'm a tiny creature. I'm a tiny Palamena. I'm so adorable. Okay. I was so tiny.
I will take this.
I will take this. Let's take it, the grizzly syrup.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Okay, let's do the poll here, and if there's not enough answer, I'll do a poll on Discord if you're not interested. If you are not already on Discord, the link is in the description of the video and on the description of the channel, so feel free to join if you want. What should I play next Tuesday? So, more Visions of Mana, slime game, because the title is so long I can't put it in a poll. Oh. And Shrouded, if I can write this right, and Rika. So if I stream Rika, it would be probably a one-time stream, because, or maybe two-time stream, because the developer said the game would be approximately 6 to 7 hours long maximum with the early access. So yeah, it would be probably a one-time thing just to see what it's like. Okay, feel free to vote for what game you want. Okay.
Where are the real monsters at?
Seriously, polls are so great. That's a nice tool to like know what you want to me to play in the games that I'm actually interested to play. So it's a win-win, because I'm happy whatever you're choosing, and you're mostly happy because, well, you choose a game. So yeah, that's kind of cool, and even more since I can't stream a lot. So at least, yeah, that's a good way to know what you want to watch. I feel that isn't a fair game, putting Vision of Mana in the poll.
Thanks for watching out for Palamena, Val. She might have walked straight off the edge if you weren't there to stop her.
Yeah, she was way out of it. It was scary. We should still keep an eye on her during the potato.
But if I end up not streaming Rika this week, I might either streaming it the next week or doing maybe a video about it. Anki! I'm happy that you're home and safe.
Where are the real monsters at?
I know I already told you, but don't forget to go at 1 hour 27 minutes so you can see your people. I was so waiting for you to see this. I even take the note to not forget when it was so you can see them.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
I'm sure Lovely would agree that you have to watch this. I went the wrong way. It's so easy to do that in this game. I do love that on the minimap you can see from where you're coming from. That's pretty cool because when you're running around a lot, you're like, oh, where I was going? Where I'm coming from? Oh yeah, if I come from there, I'm probably was going the other way.
I am disappointed.
I am disappointed. Okay, so let's go this way. I did get to see them, a whole village of lion boys. Yes! You understand why I was thinking of you every time I saw those characters? I mean, that's you! They're so gorgeous!
Oh, is that all?
Is that all? I love her. Okay, so I want to continue, but you're so sarcastic when you kill lower level monster. Yes, that's so nice.
That's probably Tato Temple. It looks impressive even from far off.
This old thing looks run down. Is that the entrance?
We might be able to enter from over there. Let's check.
Okay, so technically it's the beginning of the temple, and as much I would love to do this temple tonight with you guys, it's late for me, so I won't be able to do that. But just to stay with you a little and to give you the time to continue voting if there is someone that didn't vote yet and want to. I could just run around just a little bit to catch things and fight a little if I find monsters. Just a few minutes. But yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe we're here for more than 2 hours already. Oh, let's go get that. Monsters. Oh my god. I love fighting in this game, but you have to love the weapon you're using. Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Oh yeah, we could try this one. The fire one is much more impressive than the wind one. That looks devastating.
Now you have seen the scope of my strength.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get a little tired too, and seriously, the scene with Hinna, I'm still not over it. I've gotta go, got work at 3:30 a.m. Well, have a good night. Kenneth, I was happy that you were here tonight. I hope to see you at the next stream maybe, because Thursday we're gonna stream Visions of Mana, and if the polls continue this way, next Tuesday we're gonna stream more Visions of Mana too. So it's gonna be like a week and a half of Visions of Mana streams. So yeah, see you next time. I need to go make my sleep tea, gotta head out now. Thank you so much for the stream, Omi. I'll watch the rest of the VOD later. Well, I think it's pretty much time for me to go anyway, so thanks you for hanging out, guys. I had a lot of fun tonight, even though we cried all together because it was such a devastating stream. So take care of you guys. I'm really happy about today. I really needed this stream because yeah, I didn't stream Sunday. So I hope to see you next time, and take care. Love you guys.